Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Venus and Rave. My name's Ray. Thank you guys for being here. Old, new, whatever. If you're just curious about the channel, I appreciate you. Okay, so I already actually have some cards laid out. I started doing this reading and then I got a bunch of phone calls in because I always forget to turn off my phone, which I'm going to do it actually right now. Not turn it off because you never know in case of emergencies, but at least do the volume down. But anyway, so I do got a couple cards laid out, which is okay that the video paused, honestly, because it took me a little bit to kind of connect the puzzle pieces of this story, because I was more so confused of why it was showing up the way it was showing up, but we're good. So we're just going to jump right into it. So I have two people here. Now, I am a Libra, and I love love. Okay, so that's usually what pops out in my readings. So we're just going to call this a love channel. Not all the time they're like that. Sometimes it's more introspect. Sometimes it's what's going on around you, like newness, everything like that. But lately, they have been pretty lovey-dovey. But this can be love in any form. Okay, this can be the love of a child. Okay, this can be the absolute love of a best friend. This can be a love of a family member, a pet, okay? It can be anything. These people, these soulmates can pop up for us in any way, shape, or form. Everyone's a teacher. Everyone comes into our life. That's what a soulmate is. They come into our life to teach us things. And these two people that I have on the board right here are working their ass off to do all of this healing and to be the best versions of themselves that they could possibly be. All right. And there's struggle and there's pain and there's detachments, but there's also love and truly finding who you authentically are. Okay, that's kind of the overtake of what's going on. I'm going to start off with this person. It's a King of Pentacles. Now, you could be male or female, whatever side resonates with you, because they are both two individuals and it's coming off very strong. I do not know why they are connected the way that they are, but we'll get into that. We'll break it down because I haven't finished the reading. So here we go. So we're going to start off with our King of Pentacles over here. All right. Beautiful King of Pentacles, male, female, it does not matter. So pick your side, pick your poison. So the King of Pentacles is someone who is completely, they're put together, okay? They have everything figured out. Their finances are very well, okay? They're extremely loyal. They're a really good friend, a really good husband, wife, okay, mother, father. They have their life kind of perfect, and they made it that way through a lot of hard work and determination. They're the best, most authentic version of themselves, and they have so much to give. They have so much friendship. They have so much loyalty, love, okay? Support system. Like this person they got it all figured out, or at least that's what people think, okay? Because they were actually tied up with the Hermit card. Now, you could be dealing with a Virgo. You have Virgo in your chart. There's definitely that energy surrounding whoever this is. They do not have to be an Earth sign, and they do not have to be a Virgo. So it's just the energy of the cards. So this King of Pentacles, this person, they are doing a lot of introspecting right now. Okay, and the kind of sad part, because this hermit, he has a little bit of a sad vibe to him. I'm not going to lie. I feel like this is probably one of my favorite hermits I've seen in a while. I don't know if you could see his facial expression, because it is pretty important. Like, he's melancholy. Hold on. Sorry. So anyways, but with this person, what I'm getting from them is that they're wanting to kind of distance themselves from the world, because internally this person is not okay. This person is trying to find answers, okay? And the answers that they are searching for is what will truly make me happy, okay? That is what this person is trying to find. And they're actually trying to transform themselves into this King of Pentacles. Okay, so I do feel like they're putting on a little bit of a front when it comes to people, like their family members, their friends, their acquaintances, the people they work with. They're almost like putting on this persona that they have their whole life figured out. They have everything put together. Their money's going well. They have the perfect partner, or, you know, whatever. Just an example. You know, that their life is really nice, amazing, and they are happy, but I don't feel like that's the case. So intuitively, you guys could know this, or honestly, this could be you, okay? It's all kind of a front, but it's like they're trying to transform themselves internally and externally to become the mask that they are wearing. Okay, they're trying to actually become a King of Pentacles. Now it's there within them, they're just trying to find it. So something like this person is doing is actually like not meant for them in this life. Like they are a King of Pentacles deep within themselves, okay? Like they are authentic and they are very nurturing, and they could be like the perfect partner or like the perfect coworker, the perfect best friend. But it's like either the people they surround themselves with aren't compatible with them, okay? Something's off. It's not a soul family. They're not around their soulmates, the people who support them in that energy. They're not dating where they're not married. I'm sorry. My daughter's having a hoot over there. Althea, come on. It's not funny. You do this every time. Pardon my daughter. She's got the sillies. It is bedtime. Okay, so like, or this person's not with the person, you know, they're supposed to be with in this life. Like, maybe it was, I hate saying karmic, but like maybe they were with a soulmate, but like that soulmate is not the one, and they don't either know that yet. You know, they're searching for something because they want to find this true happiness. And they feel like to find that true happiness is honestly like when they're alone with themselves, at least right now. And that's actually pretty sad, okay? Because their life isn't really perfect. It seems perfect to everyone else because they present it that way. They're putting on this illusion that they are fantastic, that they are happy, that they're sitting on this mighty throne. And it's not coming from an egotistic place. They want that in their life, but they're not like connecting with the right people, places, and things. They've outgrown a lot, but I don't feel like they know that, or they do know that with the Hermit here. They just don't know how to leave because they have a lot tied up in these people or in this situation. They got a lot of things tied up where now it's like becoming baggage, and they're trying their absolute hardest to become a King of Pentacles. And that like makes me utterly sad for this person. Like I feel for this person because they're living a lie. They're not truly and authentically happy, but they're pretending like they are. So it's like walking in limbo, right? Not connecting really with anything, but acting like you are, like you feel like you have to in order to make everyone else happy. And I don't like that, okay? Because it's like this person feels like when they are alone with their self, with their own company, then that's when they can truly be one with themselves. Like they can be everything who they really are, okay? And that's really sad and difficult, but sometimes spirit does that. And it forces us to be alone. It takes us away from people. It makes us quit our jobs and stuff. It makes us get in weird situations where it's just ourselves with our own company, nobody else. We don't really want to interact with people. You know, we want to sit down, we want to jam out to our music, we want to feel things, we want to think about things, do some introspection, you know, what can we change, right? That kind of stuff. You know, and this person, this King of Pentacles, is wanting that alone time to do that introspection, to create transformation for themselves. They want to find out what would truly make them happy in this life, because the people that they're connecting with, it's not doing it, and they're having to fake it. But it's interesting though, because they're genuinely trying to grab onto that King of Pentacles energy. And I want to read that for you so you get like the full understanding. An experienced and successful leader, a person, okay, dyslexic, don't F with me right now, a person of character. Okay, a person of character and intellect, business, mathematical ability, a loyal friend, a reliable marriage partner, a wise investment, an ability to acquire money, and vulnerable possessions. So it's like this person wants to be seen as someone who can support people, who is the perfect wife, who is the perfect husband, okay, who's like the most trusting best friend, you know, that ride or die energy, and they are trying so hard. But what this person does not understand, what they have not seen, is that the people and places that they are surrounding, who are in their environment, aren't aligned with them, okay? So they're having troubles, they're having difficulties, and they're suffering internally. All right. So that's with person number 1. So that came out, and I'm like, okay. So then I went over, and then the Queen of Swords pops out, all right? That's someone else. Okay, this can be you. This could be someone you're dealing with. These, you know, whatever. Take the messages as they come. I just felt guided to read them this way, and you can put them where you need to. So the Queen of Swords, she is, remember, don't matter male or female, but she is one who absolutely seeks truth, okay? She is feeling her intellect. She is craving that knowledge to learn, okay? But she also detaches herself from situations. She takes her emotions out of things, just even temporary. She doesn't want to get hurt by the things that she finds out or the things that she sees. So it's almost like this Queen of Swords is looking for truth, is looking for a crystal clear conversation, maybe within with a person or a workplace, whatever, because the thing that she's looking at is the Page of Pentacles, all right? And this is what she's looking at. This is what she's analyzing. This is what she's scraping up resources to. And I'm like, gosh, the Page of Pentacles. Now, yeah, the Page of Pentacles can be, you know, work opportunities. It could be going to school. You know, some of you guys could be really wanting to get in school or switch jobs or really invest in learning something like a hobby, and that's taking up a lot of your time. For others of you, this can be you really focused on a child, you know, if you guys are a parent. But more importantly, because then I wanted to clarify the Page of Pentacles, because it does remind me of like a child here going after this beautiful thing. So if you're not dealing with a child or one of those things I just said, we also had the Star next to it, which is, to me, it felt more so deep healing. Some of you guys, most of you guys, are healing your inner child, either knowingly, unknowingly. This Queen of Swords, that is what she is doing. Which is actually giving her a lot of answers. It's giving her a lot of clarity. This is healing deep wounds that we didn't even freaking know were there, right? That's what she's doing. All right, so she is preoccupied. So everything else, all the other connections that she has in her life, she's becoming a little distant, and not in a negative way. Like, there's definitely still love there. You know, this Queen of Swords still has hope. You know, this is a very hopeful card. Still has hope within situations, but she's not so tied to an outcome. You see what I'm saying? Like, she isn't so tied to an outcome. There's other things that this Queen of Swords would honestly like to learn. Or is Peppa Pig hilarious? I hate Peppa Pig. But there's other things that she's trying to distract herself with almost. The Queen of Swords energy, to me, like, her lineup isn't as strong as this King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles is almost like very apparent within their energy. Their energy to me is way stronger. Like, the Queen of Swords has their shit kind of figured out. They have kind of a game plan. All right, and it's like this King of Pentacles is really strong and kind of wants to make themselves known a little more in this reading. I don't know how these two correlate with each other yet, but underneath the Queen of Swords, we actually had the Knight of Cups, which is someone who's very charismatic, okay, who's a charmer. So this shows me that, like, this romantic Casanova is like coming into someone's life with like this romantic opportunity, wanting to woo someone, wanting to be charming. And so it's like, okay, well, is it this King of Pentacles trying to enter the Queen of Swords life, and maybe the Queen of Swords doesn't quite see it or isn't paying attention to it? All right, like I said, the Queen of Swords she's taking her emotions. She's just, not even that. It's like she's becoming intentionally detached from situations, from people, not holding on super strong to an outcome, not having super high expectations with things, being very logical. What I see is what it is currently, okay? And based off that information, I'm going to either cut or I'm going to embrace and let someone come talk to me, okay? And that seems like the right thing to do because it's a little slow moving and it feels correct to me. And that's what's almost going to show this Queen of Swords the best results. I hope that made sense. Where it's like this Queen of Swords might honestly be cutting a lot of people out of her life because it's not serving her. It's actually quite the opposite of this King of Pentacles energy. The Queen of Swords does not give two oofs. It's like, okay, like you're coming towards me. Let's see what you have to offer. Not in a materialistic way, but it's like they're more so checking out how people are approaching her, which is actually very healthy. It's like, if you're coming towards her with drama, negativity, anything like that, it's like she's gonna go silent on you. And she's going to cut you out of her life, no problem, okay? There might be healing involved. Not all the cuts are going to be the easiest, but it's going to be the best thing for this Queen of Swords. So if you're resonating more on that side, it's like you are leaving a little bit of your emotions out of the situation and you're temporarily cutting people, places, and things that do not serve you for your highest good, people you feel like aren't being authentic with you or don't have your best interest in mind, they're not loyal, they're not supporting you, like they can go. Okay, they can leave. Here's the door. Goodbye. Okay, that's her energy. I'm not sure what this Knight of Cups is quite doing, so we're going to go ahead and clarify them because they seem like they're heading towards... This is like one of the people who approaches the Queen of Swords. And they're coming in with like a genuine love. But let's see what's coming out with that, this Knight of Cups. Like, because sometimes they could be a charmer a little bit. I don't know. There's multiple people here. Knight of Cups and Knight of Pentacles. What? So you can have... There's maybe either two people or this is the same person taking on more of a... Oh. Here it is. The Ace of Swords and the Sun. Okay, I understand. So, this Knight of Cups has a very gentle approach. I actually kind of like how he got paired up with a Knight of Pentacles, okay? Because the Knight of Cups can sometimes be a little bit of a player, they like to flirt, they love the puppy dog phase, and then they move on with their life, like once that excitement kind of leaves, they're like, okay, like who can I woo next, But at the same time, this person's super sweet, all right? They are really, like this is like my crush card, they come in and they're very kind and they have just kind of like a gentle soul about them. Where, they're probably good looking, they have like, that charm, right? They talk really well, they're very flirtatious, but it's like a light delicate, it's not like all up in your face, right? But I like how they're getting paired up with the Knight of Pentacles, because this is even a gentler approach. This is more of a friendly, where they're gonna be super kind and gentle and very slow moving, like, I want to figure you out, I want to take my time. It's kind of giving me a little bit of a nervous energy, but it feels like whoever this is kind of, I don't know if they just went through like a hard time. This could even be that King of Pentacles. This might actually be who they truly are, is a Knight of Cups mixed with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles goes out and they search for something that's worth investing in. And they're very slow moving. They take their time with things, So it's like this person could be slowly approaching the Queen of Swords, and it's like, hey, like, I think you're cool, and I have this to offer, and I know you're looking for, some kind of conversation or some kind of truth about me. Like I know you're cutting people out of your life right now, and you're not taking any bullshit, because Queen of Swords does not take any bullshit. Okay, they know when you're lying. So this person's coming towards a Queen of Swords very honestly and authentic and genuinely wants to communicate, wants to try to be friends. And there's heartfelt. This person genuinely wants to be kind and show some kind of respect or some kind of love, okay, to this Queen of Swords. And that might just be what she needs, okay, to warm up her nice little icy heart here. All right, and what they're coming in with, because I wanted to clarify both of them, we actually have the Ace of Swords and the Sun. If that is not clarity, I don't know what is, okay? Clarity. Everything becoming abundant. This can actually be a conversation that was really needed, because like I said, the Queen of Swords seeks truth. All right, and if someone's approaching her very genuine and she's analyzing what is being offered, okay, are you telling me the truth? Maybe there needs to be a conversation made between these two individuals, okay? One where everyone lays everything out on the table. It is what it is, okay? There's some kind of very important talk. This could be about maybe you know this person, okay, and there's something happened in your past, or this person might honestly be venting to a Queen of Swords, okay? Because if it's tied up with the King of Pentacles energy, like we were talking about in the beginning, that person's going through some shit and they don't feel like themselves right now. So maybe this is the same person, maybe this is genuinely who they truly are, and they see this Queen of Swords as someone that they can kind of confide in and just be real and be authentic and be like, look, this is what I've been going through. We need to have a conversation. Like, please be real with me, If you want to cut me off, fine. Because this person's, like, beautiful and understanding. I don't know. I kind of love their energy. I do. So like I said, and then it's interesting because we have the Chariot here. And we have the Star. I keep getting pulled back to the Star, and this is a deep, beautiful healing. Deep healing. Like healing old wounds, that inner child, correct? This person, this King of Pentacles, and I feel like it's them. I'm just going to be real. I mean, you could, I don't know, this could be two different individuals maybe approaching you if you're the Queen of Swords. Remember, take this how you resonate, but I just feel like whatever is being offered to this Queen of Swords, let me show you here. Whatever is being offered to this Queen of Swords by this person who's coming in very slow and genuine and wants to have some kind of crystal clear communication, this venting, okay? It's like it actually not only it's going to heal both people. And like I said, I feel like this is going to heal something with inside this Queen of Swords, okay? This Queen of Swords, I know I keep like repeating it, but that's the only way I can do it. Like, they need this clarity. They need this understanding. Maybe they were confused and that's why they're in such a detached, I'm not getting my feelings involved in this situation type mood, right? Like, you need to show up correct. But then the Chariot's here. So it's like something here becomes balanced where it's able to move forward, like full steam ahead. And I love that. Oh my god, we have a King of Swords at the bottom. A King of Swords. Another fellow with an icy heart. Alright, stuck in their head over some kind of emotional loss, maybe with the Queen of Wands. They didn't see it coming. That's kind of sad. That could be specific for like one of you guys, a couple of you guys. I don't know. Let's see why this Chariot's here. Why is this Chariot here? The Chariot's the fastest moving card in the deck too, but it also talks about success. Yeah, fast moving. You got a lot of people here. I think whoever's kind of watching this and resonating with it so far, I do feel like you or even this person, it could be, well, I don't know who you are actually, but I feel like these people are gravitating. Could be both, but I feel because this King of Pentacles wants to like get away from society right now or get away from the people that they're around, I honestly feel like all these people are surrounding them. Okay, and they're coming off as like knights and pages and kind of immature energy, and this King of Pentacles is trying to be the more mature one. Like they feel like they have to be like a role model or something. So that's interesting. Yeah, this breakthrough moment that leads to success. Okay, anyways. So we got the Knight of Wands, called the Knight of Staffs in this card. But this is like full steam ahead. But I feel like this person's an interference. I don't like them. I don't know why. As soon as I touched the card, I got a weird vibe from it. Because this person seems a little more egotistic. They have a tendency to come in and out of people's life. They don't really think a lot before acting. They just kind of act out of passion. And it doesn't feel like this King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups energy. That doesn't feel like them. And they're actually coming in from the complete opposite direction of the reading. I'm almost curious if you guys are going to be experiencing some kind of, it could be like a fire, I don't know. I don't even want to say zodiac signs in this. Just leave it up to interpretation. Yeah, I don't like that. It's like this conversation, this clarity takes place, and then things start moving forward in a nice, healthy, like, equal, fast way. You got the sun right next to it, and I like how, like, the horses are here, like, 2 horses, you know, freedom, I don't know, I love it. But this Knight of Wands, I don't like them. They seem like they're coming in with, like, jealous or, like, disruptive, egotistic energy into this situation, like, trying to separate maybe even 2 people. Let's see, let's get more on the Knight of Wands staffs. They're trying to cause a fork in the, okay, hold on. Because if things are moving forward, either in a friendship, a romance, a work situation, like I said, I don't even know how these 2 people are, like, connected. I think one of them's coming in and like, talking to the other person and, like, really downloading. And it feels very friendly and lovely. But who is, like, this butthole coming in to, like, ruin the situation? And that Knight of Wands. Someone who's egotistic, inconsistent. And when I say acts off passion, passion is fire, which can also be anger. With the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man means, like, someone taking a pause on a situation to reflect and to see things from a different perspective. But I'm not feeling it with the Hanged Man. I'm feeling a pause, like, a pause. You know, like, 2 people are kind of going off into, like, the sunset, right? And then this person comes in and, like, blocks the path. And it's like, no, I don't think so. Here I am. Deal with me. I don't like them. Okay, let's just read. No. Maybe I'll get a little more insight if I just read it. Sometimes it helps because these are, like, very, like, general. I just want to make sure I'm, like, yeah? Hold on. Where are you, Hangman? Hanged Man. There you are. Life in suspension, transition, change, reversal of the mind and one's way of life, apathy, dullness. You know what just popped in my head? This person's coming in to change someone's mind about the situation. That's it. See, I told you, sometimes, like, that, I don't know, is weird. Because, like I said, this person isn't coming in with positive colors. This person's coming in to mess with something, and it kind of does make sense because they're coming at each other. So someone's invading a situation to try to change someone's mind, and not in a good way. You know, oh, you don't want to go forward with this. You don't want to get involved with this person. You know, they're not the best thing for you. It's like almost like someone knows how to use manipulation to alter someone's mind, especially if they're coming towards this King of Pentacles, guys, because this person they're going through some shit, so they might, I don't know, like, they might kind of fall for that. Be easily persuaded, but I don't know. I have faith in that person. Okay, hold on. I want to get more. No, you know what? I'm not even going to get more on them. Just beware that if you start becoming close with someone, that there is going to be some exterior person who is going to try to come in between the situation and kind of split it up. Like, they don't want that moving forward for you, for whatever reason, or the person, whoever this is. I want to see why these 2 are, like, connected. I know they're having a conversation, Okay, but I want to see how they're connected or like why it's important. I mean, this could be like a soulmate coming in for some of you guys. Remember, soulmates can be anything. Or I guess we could see where this is going, because I mean, we know two people are moving forward on a journey in one way, shape, or form. This could even be getting closure and moving on. I know that probably like bummed some people out, but let's just be about, you know, that's not for everyone. Okay, but it's moving in some kind of direction that does seem successful, and there's going to be truth, and there's going to be some kind of a conversation. This almost seems like advice. Like, I think this is just a rule of thumb, like, genuinely. If you're, you know, when it comes to people, you know, like, be kind and loving, okay? You know, my rule is always, I give everyone a chance. I'm very open-minded. I love everybody, but if you give me a reason to not like you, then that's it. Like, I just won't conversate with you. It's simple, okay? But I see, I'm bad. I always give people second chances and thirds and fourths and fifths because I am a very forgiving person. Maybe some of you guys need to hear that, and honestly, that's okay. Okay, I don't feel ashamed for forgiving people because I don't know if I spoke about this in the last reading. Like, you don't know how freaking long you're gonna get with someone. So if someone meant something to me at some point in time, I will always hear them out and hear, am I the Queen of Swords? Like, wait a minute. I will always hear someone out and hear what they have to say. And I feel like this is a message coming in because we have the Justice card and we have the Ace of Cups. All right? I would rather, I don't care. I would rather forgive someone and experience more memories in the future than hold on to something freaking stupid that happened in the past. Okay? Because then you're holding on to that memory, and what if? What if something happens? Okay? What if? And I don't want to be all weird like that, but like, damn. I love people. If I connected with you once, like, I'll always have, like, a love, you know? I would always try to forgive unless someone, like, really does it, okay? But even then, I'd still be kind of open to listen. And that's what that's, like, making me feel like here. Like, someone's genuinely curious, okay? Like, this page of wands coming in. Like, look how they're coming, like, out of the forest. They're wanting to you know, kind of approach a situation, all right? They're excited about something. They want to take the path that's least explored. Something about it could be risky to whoever this Page of Wands is. Like, it's risky, especially walking up to a Justice card. You know, this person's walking up to literal karma. You know, ooh, is someone going to judge me? Is someone going to rip my head off? Are they going to be confrontational? Are they going to cut me out of their life again? I don't know, but I'm going to do it anyways, okay? Like, I'm going to approach the situation. I'm going to send that text message. I'm going to do that phone call, and I will deal with my own consequences when it happens. Justice, okay? Which is also very Queen of Swords energy, all right? So it's like someone approaches the Queen of Swords. I do feel like that, and how does this Justice Queen of Swords handle it? With an Ace of Cups, with open, loving arms and understanding. You know, Queen of Swords can be all talk sometimes. They will cut people off, yes. They will cut people off and go silent on people for like ages, dude. I know, oh my gosh, a lot of air signs do that. All right. But anyways, but like I said, there's love here, there's forgiveness here, and there's some kind of emotional new opportunity, all right? And if this isn't, like, someone that, like, maybe you guys have, like, already dealt with, this could be a brand new person, and they genuinely are, like, someone here is drawn to a new person, okay? Because they got that weird, like, discernment, you know, like, detached, like, kind of vibe, and it's like, but they may like have resting bitch face or something like that, and this person's like, damn, like I really want to get to know this person, but I'm scared to approach him, you know? But then as soon as they approach, they get welcomed by an Ace of Cups. So guys, live your life with love, okay? We're lacking so much of that. You know, if you are honestly being pulled or whatever, you know, to family, to old friends, you know, whatever the case may be. Like, if you guys have not been around like a person or a group of people in a long time, I do feel like you should try to reach out and at least talk to people. Make time for people, you know, that you've distanced from or you just don't talk to as much. Because that's a beautiful thing. Like, I don't like losing connections. I just think people should do that in general. Like, you know, I don't know. That's just me, though. You know, if you're getting pulled to do that, then why not just look into it? The worst that... Oh, it's 11:11 on my clock. That's beautiful. But the worst that's going to happen to you is that someone's just going to not answer you back, or what? They're just going to be like, hey, I don't want to talk to you. You know, you can still be like, why? You know, can't we work it out? Like, and if they say no, then oh well, then you got your answer. Everyone has free will. But it's like, at least you stuck with your morals and like tried, you know, to like reach out. I don't know. Maybe I'm just different. Okay, maybe I judge different. Anyways, alright, so that was your guys' reading. I loved it. I hope you guys did. If you did, let me know in the comments. I'm going to be leaving this hotel tomorrow, and then I'm going to be staying a few nights. God, my throat is like, I sound like a frog now. It's going. But I'm going to be over at my mama's house for a while until I get my shit figured out. But I will probably be back on Tuesday, because it is the weekend and everyone's going to be over there at my mom's house, and I feel like I can't do these videos over there just because everyone likes to eavesdrop. So anyways, I will see you when I see you, but when I do, you guys have a great night, a great weekend, and I hopefully will see you guys again soon. Bye.